One moment. There we go. Everything should be good to go. All right. Hello, everyone. It's Steven from Toastamac, and welcome to our beginning of the playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy. You voted on the poll, so now we're doing it. And it's actually pretty fitting, considering, you know, with the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out, you know, this is gonna help us get in the mood for the movie. Now, as you can see right here, I'm playing the 3D All-Stars version because, personally, it didn't really make much sense for me to get that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle because, 1, I already have this, and 2, they were trying to make some adjustments to Mario Galaxy 1, but I don't want an adjusted version. I want the original version. So that's why we're doing this one. Right. Now, I may have to raise the volume a little bit. There we go. If the volume's too high or too low, please let me know. And let's get started. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, me and Thomas did get our tickets for the movie. And we're actually going to be doing a midnight premiere. Something that me and Thomas have never done before. So we're actually kind of excited. Now this is already a beaten game. So we're just starting a new file. Create a file game on this planet. There we go. Now I had to pick a face. Well, I already picked a Mario face, so let's do Yoshi, because everybody's hyping about Yoshi in the Mario Galaxy movie. Why not? Now, there is one thing I need to warn you about. Lately, there seems to be some sort of kind of lag with the audio sometimes. And it only started when I started streaming with the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, so far I haven't noticed that issue with this game. It seems like, oh, hey Eve, hope you have a good time with the movie with your family, but when you come back, you gotta tell us about your time in Nintendo World. I want to hear details. Copious details. But anyway, now thankfully I haven't noticed it that much with Mario Galaxy, at least not yet. It seems to be with some of the Switch 2 games, specifically with Donkey Kong Bonanza. I've noticed that, you know, like, it was either, like, outside the streaming, or, like, it could have been, like, you know, parts when I was, like, smashing boulders. But I've also noticed it a bit with, when I was playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I was kind of testing it on OBS, and that had lag issues, too. So, let's story time first. Every 100 years, a comet appears in... Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, wait. Sorry, let me read that again. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Hey, Secrets, good to see you. Level grinding the Eevee, train my Flareon to get him to Elite 4. Yeah, probably smart that way. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. But seriously, how old are these Toads if they're holding the festival once every 100 years? Who keeps track of that thing? And if you think about it, if it's once every 100 years, there are some Toads and some humans that would, like, maybe go through their entire lives not knowing about about the Star Festival. Wouldn't that suck? Like, you hear about this festival that goes every 100 years, and you don't even live to see it.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
In other words, hurry up and get over here. Got it. So anyway, while I'm getting these star bits with the Wiimote or the Switch 2 version, actually, I really like how the Switch 2 version, or their version of the Wiimote, is a little better than the original, because like back when, and I'm not sure how many of you remember this, but back in the days when we played the Nintendo Wii, we actually had to put a little sensor on top of the TV and actually calibrate the Wii and the Wiimote to make sure the sensors would work. And sometimes that was a royal pain, considering how big the TV is, where the TV is, stuff like that. But this just uses the motion sensor to just, you know, track it that way, and I kind of like that. But anyway, now in terms of the audio issues, like, I've only noticed it with some of the Switch 2 games, like Donkey Kong Bonanza and all the guests are here. Boy, boy, boy. And my only guess is maybe it has something to do with the sample rate of, like, you know, each of the games. Right, as many as you can. Now, I'm not gonna voice every single Toad, because that's gonna hurt my throat like crazy. Plus, once this is done, I got to record a couple more lines for Star Fox Event Horizon. So, so hopefully we shouldn't have any audio lag issues here, but I just want you to know that is, a legitimate concern to have. But not as big of a concern as this. Like, we didn't even get to the first level and already Bowser's like bombarding everything. And on the Star Festival, no less. Look at this. Mario is going through this horrendous landscape where Toads left and right are being bombarded. There's this whole town on fire. He's trying not to die. And he sees like an entire fleet just cruising in on the castle. You'd think they would have better security. But then again, what would you expect from a festival that's held every 100 years?
You know, considering all the times that Bowser invaded the castle, you'd think I would have some, like, anti-ship defenses or something.
Well, look who it is. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of a new galaxy. And yet, spoilers, you don't get to refuse. This festival's over! And yep, that is the UFO from the latest Mario trailer. But look at what's happening here. Like, there are meteors going down left and right. There are friends, like, that are trapped in these crystals, and this Toad is like so horrified. Like, how could this happen, my friend? It's Bowser! Ah! Like, talk about what heck of a way to kick this off, but like, it's so terrifying. Oh, whoops. Okay. Pete says, Bowser, we were supposed to do this next week. We have a card Grand Prix tomorrow. Oh, come on. You know that those Mario Kart tournaments are rigged. I mean, it literally says Mario Kart. Like, who else is expected to win? You really think you're gonna wait that long? No, I'm kidnapping you right now. And besides, don't think I don't know what your Toads do to my vehicles. You really think that I don't know what you're up to? I mean, we've been doing this shindig for like how many years now? Then comes the lasering of the castle. Plumbing and architecture be damned. And of course, the supposed guards are doing whatever. So, like, how are those 4 wooden ships supposed to, like, hold this entire castle and the ground underneath? That's actually quite impressive. Alright, boys, let's take him away.
Wait, sir, why are we bringing him to outer space? Peach can't breathe in space.
What? Don't worry about it. It's never stopped us before.
Peach, you don't have to yell. I'm right here.
Whoa. Well, I was.
So long. Enjoy your flight. And no, it doesn't come with airline food either.
And now Mario's dead. Roll credits. And now there's some theorists going out there. Yeah, Mario's dead. Everything after this point is just, you know, Mario in a coma or something like that.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. I mean, I know that your dear friend and princess got kidnapped and there's this giant turtle with magic powers, but who cares about that? Let's play.
Now, so the reason why I'm gonna do the midnight premiere of the Mario Galaxy movie is because 1, I love Mario, and 2, I've never been to a midnight premiere, so I'm kind of curious as to, like, you know, how many people are going to, you know, attend. And actually, I could actually look up on the website I got the tickets from, Fandango. There we go. And probably look up, like, how many seats are filled up. And the cute thing about the Mario movie in particular is that, let's see. There we go. Oh, wait, it's the wrong movie. Why did it do that? So the thing with the Mario movie, what they're doing is, if a seat is taken, instead of, like, having this grayed out spot, it would actually have, the Bowser Jr. logo on it. I'm trying to pull up. Come on. Yeah, that one. There we go. Now, let's see. Which one did I do? This is just to satisfy my curiosity, like how many people are actually going to show up for the midnight premiere. Because, again, I've never done this before, and, you know, you only live once, you know? Okay, yeah, that's the one. Now, I did IMAX, because why not? Here we are. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so, like, not many people yet, but it's like, you know, it's still the beginning of the month. Tickets only came out recently, so, like, there's a decent amount, but not too many. There we go. And, like, there's this bundle with Fandango in particular, where if you're paying $50, you get, like, a ticket and an orange Luma guaranteed. And you know, it's cute and all, but like I already see enough orange when I have to work at the Home Depot.
If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where we are. Who cares about what's happening with the rest of the galaxy?
So like, along with the movie, there's also... So, along with, you know, the movie, there's also a whole bunch of, you know, movie accessories that are going with it. Like, there's the Yoshi and the Yoshi egg popcorn buckets. There's the Luma popcorn buckets, which I really want one. I don't care what color, I just want one. A bunch of other small things, too. So, my idea is, if I go to the midnight premiere, I'll have a better chance at snagging some of those accessories. That's my way of thinking. So, now, the other thing they're doing for this movie is there's a website called Gateway Galaxy, where basically it shows a bunch of, like, you know, behind the scenes stuff, and there's some wallpapers to download and stuff like that. There is one other thing that I saw on that site, and something that I need to warn you guys about. They have this, like, Galaxy Passport, if you will, where the short version is, and I'll save you the trouble because, you know, it took quite a bit of guessing on my end, because it wasn't really explained properly on, like, what exactly it is that you're signing up for, because, like, when you get the tickets via Fandango or whatever, you get this code to download the Galaxy Passport. You type in the code on the Gateway Galaxy website, and then from there, what happens is you get this QR code. Now, we'll warn you right now. Be careful with QR codes. Like, if you're not careful with them, they can be very misleading. So I'm just going to say that right now. And basically what this does, it gives you this passport on your Google Wallet or whatever, and you get to show off how many times you've seen the movie. It's cute and a pretty clever way of getting people to see the movie multiple times, but it's not really something I would want. At least not in comparison to, like, something like, I don't know, those Luma popcorn buckets. Did I say how much I want those Luma buckets? Because I want them. It's like holding a little star baby in my hand. If I can't hold a chow in my hand, I'll make do with Lumas. Not those Cocos from Sonic Frontiers. They're just too bland. Lumas. Lumas I will make an exception for.
Sorry about bringing you here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where we are. There's a connection here to deep space, far from your lands. We call it the Gateway to the Starry Sky. I hope you don't miss that, Kingdom Yurak, because you're never going to see it again. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her.
Ah, yes, and then we get to the princess herself, aka my personal queen. Shut up! Princess Rosalina. I'm sorry, that sounded very seductive. I'm sorry, I forgot how seductive that sounded. Oh, God.
I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. Although, you probably already know this if you actually talk to my children, which, thank you, many people don't. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos.
Right, by the way, Bria Larson as Rosalina, excellent choice. Absolutely excellent choice.
To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space.
Actually, Rosalina, about that, you know, Peach is not exactly my special one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, according to creator Mr. Miyamoto, or someone at Nintendo, apparently Peach and I are just friends. I mean, I tried to make a move later, once or twice, but just Peach wouldn't have it.
Oh. Well, we still need to save her anyway, so shut up and buckle up. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care.
Mario about to punch people. That's what I was thinking at first, like, ooh, glowing hands. I guess it's time to run them. So basically, you shake the remote, and you can also spin with Y. But where's the fun in that?
Disaster struck us, just as it has visited you. Yeah. Disaster struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to watch something on TV. There's a soap opera I love to watch.
Soap opera! Blech! Actually, this reminds me, there was this video from Pringus McDingus, I believe, showing off Rosalina. She does that intro, but then is like, once that's done, she just like teleports back to her bedroom and puts on these different clothes, having like what looks like popcorn or something. It's actually pretty funny. Let's see, can I link it? Well, you just type up Pringus McDingus Rosa, that's it. Just if you want to check it out.
Shake the Wiimote or press Y to spin. Shake or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. You know, this would have been a lot better when you're like, this could have been useful when your friends over at that kingdom were like, you know, just frozen up in those crystals. I mean, just imagine, without your help, those toads are probably suffocating in there. They're probably like... Like, can you imagine how long it would take for the toads to mine those crystals? Like, come on, toad! Stay with me! I'm gonna get you out of there!
That's actually really messed up.
Now go and explore the universe. There are lots and lots of galaxies for you to explore. Come on, hurry up and go already. There we go. Hey there, good to see you. I have some bad news, though. See, I had a launch star already for you, but a meteor smashed it up. Can't leave without it, so find all the starships to fix it. Oh, and be sure to not fall into the black hole, you know, minor detail, because, like, if you do, you kind of get sucked into this dark void where, like, you're broken in two over and over again, all the way down to your atoms, you know? It's not exactly fun or recommended.
So, Z Creates, how close are you to getting those teams ready for the Elite Four? Last I heard, you were like majorly under-leveled, weren't you? You gained one additional Mario. Where did those additional Marios come from? Shh. Got it. Maybe I should turn up the... Sorry, it's just I could barely hear it from my headphones. I had to turn the volume up. There we go. Okay. Again, if it's too loud, too low, please let me know. There we go. Oh, and one more thing, like, around 8, we'll go ahead and play the next episode of Chaotic's Case Files. Because if we do this on tonight and tomorrow, we'll be caught up with the Chaotic's Case Files. So we don't have to play catch-up anymore. Get out of here. There you go. Okay, so on the Switch, on the Nintendo Switch, to activate that cursor thing I have, you have to pull the ZR trigger in order to activate it. And then you press it again to fire your star bits. Like that.
Get me out of here! This capsule has no holes! How am I supposed to... You gotta get me out of here!
Oh, there's that last one. Bonk. Oh my god, I can breathe.
Would you mind rescue my buddy up there too?
Blastoise, Flareon, Pikachu, Kabutops, Pidgeot, and Vileplume. Vileplume's an interesting choice. Let's see. Kabutops. That's a decent spread for a Kanto region. Decent spread. So how come Vileplume's so low leveled? I need them to be at 60 each to be at a bare minimum. I need them at level 60 each at a bare minimum. Yeah, I remember those days, like when we didn't have like quick ways to level up Pokemon, so we had to battle again, 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 and again. Always collect star bits as much as you can. Very important. Wow. Oh, that didn't help me. I think this is like the first time in a Mario game where like the coins have like so little value. Bam! Vileplume was there for HM Cut Original. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's giving us stuff like sleep and poison. Those are good things to have. Now, me back in the day, I didn't really focus on like status ailments like poison or burn. That was just like pure power over all else. There's the first Grand Star. I wonder if we'll actually see Grand Stars in the movie.
It's making something. We can't tell if it's like a smoothie or lava. We just can't tell. Lord, all we know is we're not touching it because look at us, we're puny. Hurry up and find a way to stop that terrible machine because we can't.
Hey Colin, good to see you. We're actually getting started on our Super Mario Galaxy playthrough. Donk. Bonk. And that Goomba was just minding his own business. You know, you think that Bowser would come up with something more clever than just flip all the switches off. Like, he has this advanced technology powered by stars, and he comes up with a security system of, oh, let's just let someone step on all the switches. That'll definitely go well. Now, for those that are wondering, this is one of those games where I can actually 100% it and be fine. Like, not like that, you know, Sonic Frontiers, where it had, like, this huge spike in difficulty. Like, I could clear this game 100% and still feel chill about it. Secret says, after I caught Moltres, I went after the Elite Four and got to Lance's last Pokemon before losing. My personal favorite of the three is Articuno. Always has been. Always will be. Also, definitely no audio lag issues, which is a good thing. You discovered a new galaxy. Although, I'm not sure if it's really fair to say that you discovered a new galaxy when you just got here. The beacon. God, I don't know what voice to give this one. And we don't even know if this particular Luma will be a special character or not.
Hey, the beacon is lit again. It shines wiggly. Maybe only a bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. I mean, beforehand it was all pitch black. We couldn't even cook our own food or do our own laundry. As for the laundry, don't ask. Well, at least now the Lumas can survive with decent electricity. Although with Wi-Fi out here, I don't know. I mean, you see what these lads have been getting into lately?
Alone, but do not want to deal with getting with him just yet. Oh, Articuno? Yeah. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Yeah, when you read Rosalina's backstory, she actually means it. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. Also, that made me realize something. That in the movie, if you look at Gateway Galaxy, the website Gateway Galaxy, it actually says on the report that Rosalina is going to be kidnapped. You know, spoilers, but not really if they're going to post it on their website. So, like, it makes me wonder how much of a role Rosalina will have to play. Because, like, in the trailer, we see her being a total awesome character. But then I hear, oh, wait, she's getting kidnapped? Well, how long are we going to see her for? And how deep into her backstory are we going to go into? You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years. But we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. And don't ask about what my age is. That's just straight up rude. Didn't your parents teach you better? A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away star bits in our power stars. Wait, so both the observatory and Peach's castle both use power stars? Huh, interesting. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one, friend, this is going to be so awkward. Like, I could have sworn that Peach was your special one, but you're saying she's just a friend? Yeah, apparently. Well, this is gonna be so awkward. Those who took your friend picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe.
Please.
I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there is a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars.
Look.
These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that's working right now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the terrace. Please, go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you see there. And if you do see Bowser by any chance, do me a favor, bring him here and shove his head towards the core to make him suffer like my little baby suffered. Just really shove his head in there. Make him gaggle and gurgle and suffocate.
Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. Okay.
If we do that, we'll make sure Bowser's never a threat again. I mean, how could he when you have your face or your entire head just crammed into pure energy? Oh, wait, we're talking about the Comet Observatory? Fine. It's not as fun as the other plan Rosalina proposed, but if we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Yeah, you wouldn't guess that at first glance, would ya? Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars and give him what for. But don't forget about the shoving Bowser in the engine thing. You just keep that idea in the back of your head. No. Just keep that idea in the back of your head, Lottie. You know, just in case you get tempted. A wee little bit.
Now, one of the reasons I could say, you know, this game's pretty chill is because it's very generous with the lives and also the mess-ups. Like, it doesn't have the, infinite life system like Odyssey does, where if you, run out of health, you just lose a bunch of money. Like, you have a number of lives, and you just start the level over again. But they're pretty generous. Like, I jump off here, and the stars are like, really, dude? Secret says, or let Daisy pull a Mario Party 2 and smack him to the farthest star. I mean, that is an option. You know, apparently that's canon.
Alright, listen up, laddie. This dome acts like an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this luma transforms into a pole star, yes, that's the term we're going with, don't question it. He will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your... You know, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I mean, it is getting really awkward in here.
Oh, jeez. So I just gotta ban this bot. Like, Twitch really needs to do better with, you know, not only supporting smaller streamers, but, like, dealing with these bots. Because, like, I never deal with bot problems on YouTube. It's always on Twitch. I'm going to send him an email about it once this stream's over. Or maybe tomorrow.
Simply point your star at the pole star and press E. If you lose sight of the cursor, you can just reset it with the arrow button. If you're playing in handheld mode, which I'm not sure why you do that, I mean, it kind of breaks the immersion. You can just start directly on the screen. Now hurry up and transform.
Never thought I'd hear a Scottish Luma? Well, there are a lot of things not to expect on Toaster Mac. Actually, that kind gets taken out of context. Forget I said that.
Well, what you hit me for? You got the death wish or something? Or you like see me twirling like a ballerina? You wee little runt. I'll shove you into the pipe and stuff what's left of you into me haggis. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. These numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you'll be able to travel. So I guess you want to pick the only one you got to go to because you only got one. What do you expect in a pot on the block? Yeah, that'd be a good day to get to the galaxy already. We got to get the move on. It's undeniable, but yes, it's undeniable. With the detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy, laddie. So hurry up and get over there. Oh, but I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. But you don't need to worry about that. Have a good time.
Oh, and for those that are eager to watch the Mario Galaxy movie, I think it's only fair to not count on like a one-to-one storytelling of Mario Galaxy because welcome to the galaxy. Because the thing is, like, they seem to be doing their own thing with not just Rosalina, but also other elements like Mario Wonder and even the original, like, Super Mario Brothers World or whatever in 1987, I think Thomas said, with the Great Wart and Birdo and that mice thief guy. So it's like, I'm kind of curious as to what they do, but what I'm worried about is they might try to add too much into it. Like, the runtime is only about 1 hour and 38 minutes. Like, it's only about a few minutes longer than the first movie. And one of the biggest complaints that some of the people had was because that they felt like the movie was going too quick. Like, there wasn't really that much time to dive into the depths of the world or, like, you know, get to know the characters that much. And, you know, I could agree with that to an extent. What I'm worried about is if they tried to do too much in this one movie with the little time they have, that perhaps they try to do too much and the story feels rushed again. But, you know, we don't know what to expect. Like, that, I think that was the only, like, major complaint. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, ah, dang. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? There we go. Mario 2, aka the official Doki Doki Panic ROM hack? What's that? Anyway. Alright. Well, I figured I'd try. And now you... Oh, shoot, there goes one. Strutting off into the deepest depths of space. Basically, what USA Mario 2 was before the Mario characters were put in. Oh, okay. So you're saying, like, Mario 2 wasn't originally supposed to be like that? God, these ones were a pain to time back then. But then again, I'm not. But then again, I'm a better gamer than I was before. All a matter of timing. Wow! There we go. And whack! Oh wait, no! Oh, I wasn't done yet. Let me run those. Let me run that boulder again. Ah! And whack! There we go. we go. And now. There we go. And for those that are wondering why I'm trying to get so many star bits early on, trust me, there's a good reason for this. Those who played it already know why, but those who but those who haven't played it, you'll see soon enough. Go. Oh, we're talking about a different game. Okay, I thought we were talking about that Mario, that Super Mario Land. Super Mario Land. I think that's what it was called. Okay, hold on. I'm curious. I gotta look up the title. Hold on. I'm sorry, but this is just rattling my head. What Mario game did Wart come from? Okay, so we are thinking. Okay, so Wart is the main antagonist, final boss of Super Mario 2, released in 1988. Hey, Connor, good to see you. Mario Land was the Game Boy game. Okay, yeah. So many Mario games, it's hard to keep track. Okay, so it was originally supposed to be Doki Doki Panic. Okay. And okay, so Mario 2 so Mario 2 in Japan was called the Lost Levels in the US because it was so hard. Yeah. Wait, Daisy was introduced in Mario the Lost Levels? Really? Boink. Shut up. Mario Land. Okay, Mario Land. Okay. Go. You get off. Get off. Go. Out! Oh wait! Ow! Into the black hole! Ah! How's stream going so far? That's pretty good. It's like, as I was saying before, Mario Galaxy is like one of those games I love to play over and over again. Not only because of how amazing it is. Like, you know, Mario Galaxy was the first time that they actually had an orchestra to play the music. Like, other times it was like either soundboard or some instruments here and there. But like, with Mario Galaxy 1, it was the first time they had this full-on orchestra. Not to mention, like, how massive this game is, while still being fun to play. You know, whereas, like, you know, Mario Sunshine, it can be pretty hard, very hard to 100% it. Like, to this day, I still not 100%ed that game. Now. So it's like, Mario Galaxy is definitely, you know, one of my favorites. And it's kind of fitting that we're playing this, you know, before the... Ah! Oh, God. Okay, there was one other thing I wanted to explore. Lone Collins says, there's a very calm game I've been playing lately called Arcade Paradise. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. What's Arcade Paradise? And there those star bits go into the black hole. Yeah, let's not walk into the black hole like it's nothing, you know, that would really be appreciated. Hey Eve, welcome back. Turns out family night ended early. Oh, is everything alright? I hope nothing bad happened. There we go. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can hit him with this. Yeah. You think you're all that? You think you're all that? 10 cents more, huh? Of course, it also helps that this game plays very similar to Mario 64. Arguably a bit more so than Mario Sunshine, so it helps to be in familiar territory when it comes to gameplay. No, I still got it. It's a game where you play as a 19-year-old college dropout named Ashley, who's chosen as assistant manager for laundromat, and his dad slowly gets... Her dad slowly gets turned into an arcade? Wait, like a literal arcade machine? Is that what you mean? So 1 HP, gotta find a mini boss. I got this. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't got this. Maybe I don't got this. Never mind, I got this. Oh, no, I don't got it. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again, but this time at full health. God, if that was like a danger comment, that would have really sucked. And also showed how rusty my skills have gotten over the years. Cause it's like, I don't really play video games as much as I used to. I still like to think I'm a gamer, but more of a casual gamer these days. Let's get these star bits before I fight. Like, can you imagine, like, being born into this world with a rude awakening, and then that life coming, like, to an abrupt end because some jerk kept bashing your own tail against you? How did that not hit me? See, why couldn't I have done that the first time? Sorry, I didn't word that right. I meant the laundromat gets slowly turned to an arcade behind his dad's back as you run the laundromat. Oh, okay. So you bring a star back and the Luma's like, no, you idiot. You're supposed to bring back the grand stars. I mean, these little power stars, I mean, they sure help a little bit, but we need the grand stars, laddie. I mean, could you imagine for a little bit? Like, we order some pizza, right? And then you get, like, you order this, like,
3 large pepperoni pizzas, cause why not? And then, yeah, it delivers right to your door. And turns out each box only has 1 or 2 slices of pizza. That's what you brought, laddie. You gotta go back to get more. The store bits. Now that's a different tale. Now that's a different story entirely. They are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Like, just imagine your most favorite dessert in the world and, like, multiply the sensation by 5. That's what these tasty store bits are like, mate. Wait, I just turned Australia. Wait, let me go back. Who's you got there are store bits, laddie. The Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Imagine for a moment, laddie, that you ordered some pizza, and the only pizza slices, but at least you got the most tastiest dessert in the world. That's basically what you brought. I don't particularly appreciate that you just threw some of them at me like they were some piece of garbage. What's wrong with you? Now aim your thing at the screen and point your cursor and aim to pick them up. Are you playing a handheld mode? Like, why are we even going over this? Like, what's wrong with you? Want you have some? Shoot it in, boy, pressing the CR button. Oh, look at that! The star bits, you know, what a coincidence, laddie. I just happened to be famished and, you know, the star bits just randomly show up out of nowhere. You know, I think it'd be best to feed me, mate. I mean, laddie. I swear, I get Australian mixed up with every other accent. Oh, that's a ticket. Oh, yes, get fed me, laddie. Oh, you missed one. You threw it to the wayside. I'm gonna make you clean it up, laddie. You can also shoot them at enemies, but honestly, it's just a waste. You're better off feeding it to hungry Lumas. Either way, and I'm sure the store base will be a big help on your adventure, laddie. Now go get me some more.
So anyway, Eve, how come the family movie night ended early? Was it like a short movie, or did something happen? Now, as a reminder, at 8 p.m., which is about 55 minutes from now, we will be playing the next episode of Chaotic's Case Files. I'm sure some of you guys are looking forward to that.
Oh, get this. You can shoot the star bits with ZR.
Oh, well, that I already know.
You get out.
Daggone it, they messed me up. Well, thankfully there's plenty. Now, you could do, like, grabbing those one by one, or if you're skilled, you can just slingshot like this. So you don't necessarily need to grab every single one of them. A good trick to know. Yeah, yeah. Then with these spiky plants, we just go like this. You get out of here. Bam! Yeah, it's like the reason I'm doing like 2-hour streams for like the Saturday ones, because I noticed around like 8:30 and 9 that, you know, people the reason I'm doing it 2 hours is because, one, there's the Chaotix case files we like listening to together, and then two, the other thing is that I notice around like 8:30 or 9 my time is when most people or most viewers just get off. So it's like, that's when I'm thinking like, okay, maybe that's a good stopping point. So like, once we get done with the Chaotix case files, we'll go back to like, you know, 2.5 or maybe 3 hours, depending on what we're doing. I can get back to that star later. For now, what? Down. Now, I did notice on the poll that the votes were actually pretty close. Like, it was stuck between Super Mario Galaxy 1 and Starlink Battle for Atlas. So, for those that voted for Starlink Battle for Atlas, once I'm done playing Mario Galaxy 1, which, you know, again, I can 100% this if you guys want me to, would you guys be interested in, me playing Starlink Battle for Atlas next? Because, like, unless there's a new Sonic game that comes out sometime this year, which I'd be surprised if there wouldn't be, considering, you know, so, like, in the event where we don't get a new Sonic game this year and I get done with 100%ing Mario Galaxy, again, if you guys want to, I would be willing to play Starlink Battle for Atlas next, since so many of you voted for it. Plus, Billy's going to be sending me his physical accessories for Starlink Battle for Atlas, so I'll have that. It's great to have friends like that. Then we get to the Hungry Lumas. They can unlock different routes and in some cases secret levels, but you gotta pay a lot of star bits. So, like, as I was saying, like, I had this, like I was gathering 180. He's basically taking 100 away. I haven't even fed you yet. Why are you saying more? Like, you can just imagine keeping him in anticipation of him about to be fed, and I just don't. It's like dangling a hot dog or a hamburger right in front of him, but just not giving it to him. But we do need to progress.
Oh God, I ate too much. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm gone.
And just like that, a new planet was born. Yeah, forget about, you know, supernovas and giant meteors clashing into each other in order to, like, form this giant crater, which would have this, like, molten core in the center at some point, and that molten core would bring heat to the planet, which would breathe some life to the planet. Then there's also the levels of carbon dioxide, oxygen, and like the the greenery, like so many different components that make a planet. Nope, you just gotta feed a Luma star bits. That's how planets are born. Tell that to your science professors. By the way, a new update is coming to Crossworlds on the 18th. A new update? Oh. Like, are they announcing like another festival or something? Secret says, I watched like 3 videos about Pokemon Nuzlocke, and now I keep getting them recommended. Yeah, that's what they do to you. Like, I'd watch like a few videos about, you know, some big name YouTubers going bad. And then, like, about 2 of them, mind you, and then they just keep recommending them to me. Yeah. Now, the other thing to take into account is, like, last time we live streamed Sonic Racing Crossworlds, it didn't really do that well. There weren't as many people that showed up for the live stream as usual. So, like, if people keep coming to the Sonic Racing Crossworlds live streams, then sure, I could do that. But, you know, on the other hand, I don't mind doing playthroughs of the games I want to that I also want to play. Like, it's not that I'm getting tired of Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I love it. But, you know, like, I gotta figure out, like, you know, what do you guys want? What do you guys want me to stream, and what would people watch, you know? Secret says, I'm not mad, it's just that the recommendations start very quickly. Yep, that's what they do. And funny enough, it's how the Sonic video and Mario video that I made got so many views and subscribers and comments and whatnot. So it's not all bad. Next festival's on the 25th. Now, I think they got like a question mark on that. Like, did we have any confirmation on what that's all about? Or is it like they're still keeping it in question marks? I'm nothing if not thorough. Wait, why are you gonna push me in the glass? Just imagine like you land on the hard glass and it breaks your legs. That's not a pretty sight. We should get an announcement any day now, okay. Because, like, we already got Tangle and Whisper, and we already know that, you know, Mega Man's coming, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are coming, Avatar The Last Airbender's coming, so, like, we know some of the things to expect. But, you know, they could just do, like, a surprise announcement out of nowhere. Oops. No, I don't want to be squished. Because getting squished like that is basically insta-death in this game. There we go. Now wait, you. That could have been bad. There we go. Secret says it's either free DLC or Mega Man. I'm hoping for the latter. Yeah, like you've been asking for Mega Man and Proto Man for quite a long time now. There we go. Come on. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So it's another tiny little star. Put your butt above your starbase so it gets like a little slide. Oh, so you discovered a new galaxy. Good for you, laddie. Well done, brave explorer. You discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars would expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. You know, the one where we're going to like shoot Bowser's head into something. You know, just something to keep in mind.
I need some. Secret says I need something. The next game is next year. I need something. Wait, the next Sonic game? Wait, did they already announce it? Okay, let's just finish here first and get that last star. I don't like leaving stones unturned. King Caliente's battle fleet. Let's see what mischief we can get to this time. Now, I guess I gotta go through the pipe to get to that star. Oh, the next Mega Man game is... Oh, yeah! Dual... What's that game again? Called again? Mega Man Dual Cross or something? And hey, maybe if that Mega Man game does good, they'll finally give us Mega Man Legends 3. Am I right? I know. It's wishful thinking.
Don't judge me.
Dual Override. That's it. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, it's a bubble of star bits. Darn it. I'm trying to see, like, if there's a way to get a snapshot without the star bits showing up. Because, like, if I could just do something like this, maybe like a snapshot click. Like a quick snap of that. But then I had to figure out how to cover up the eye thing and the star bits icon. Because both those are annoying. If not, I can just cover them up with my avatar or something like that. So it's not too big of a deal. Ah, haven't seen you in a while, Pokey. Bye, Pokey. Now those I can't mess around with, but I'll just leave them alone, get to this pipe. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this one. You've transformed into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. Go crazy.
Why am I going in circles?
Wait, let me get those shake jumps. Get him. I've never done that before. Or at least not to my memory. That's awesome. It's like it never occurred to me. I just kept running around until the star thing ran out, and then I left. I never thought about, hey, maybe I should leave with the star power and see what happens. Ah, speaking of. The only Mega Man series without a legacy collection is Legends. And like, isn't that kind of ironic though? They're called Mega Man Legacy Collections, but they don't have Mega Man Legends. What a coincidence! So at least it's something, hopefully, to look forward to. But here's the thing. It wouldn't make sense to announce Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 as part of like some collection if they were not going to do Mega Man Legends 3. So like, if you were gonna do it, you need to do it all the way, not halfway. How dare you be squished? There we go. Oh, I can reflect those. Nice. They probably picked up that toad from the festival as like a souvenir. That toad's probably dead right now. Nope, he's still alive.
Oh my god, I'm finally free! Here, let me breathe! Wait, where's space? There is the...
There we go. Actually, I kind of wonder if they're ever going to bring that up in the Mario Galaxy movie. Like, Mario and Luigi are going through the galaxy for the first time, and they're like, wait, how are we able to breathe? I don't know! Go. Ooh, this is important. Extra life. If it drops below 4, it'll return to normal.
I mean, Legends is also the end of the classic Mega Man timeline. Also, Battle Network and Star Force are a separate thing. Yeah, they're like their own separate universe. And actually, there was an episode of Death Battle that went over all the different Mega Mans. Yeah. Let's see what you had to say.
There's big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a star bit and those lights on the ground.
Oh yeah, I already knew that. Secret says no need to remind me. Yeah, that Death Battle did Mega Man Volnut dirty. They did Mega Man Volnut so dirty. Like, I love Death Battle. I'll still keep watching it, but damn, they did Volnut dirty.
Lucifer fried calamari. Well, too bad you're not getting it.
Bam.
Oh, now that's supposed to work.
Oh,
Forgot about that.
Why,
Ow! Oh god.
so basically this is the Ganondorf boss fight, but smaller. Yeah, many thanks for not making me go through lava to get it. Or over it. Anywhere near lava. Volna is the only one that can't stop time or go faster than light.
I mean, yeah, but you know, you gotta think of the world Mega Man Volnut's in. Everything's already gone to hell. What's there to grab?
Oh, yeah.
And trust me, you may think that's a lot of star bits I'm getting right now, but when you get to unlocking more secret levels with the Hungry Lumas, they're gonna go away just like that. Okay, we got those, so let's move on to Honey Hive Galaxy. Can you actually believe that Queen Bee is not only going to have a role in the Mario movie, but also B, that, oh god, I said B. I didn't mean that as a pun. I did not mean that as a pun. But, like, the Queen Bee actually gets a voice actress. So that tells me she's actually going to play some role in this story. Which, again, it leads me to that fear of, are they trying to do too much in one movie? But, you know, we'll see. Like, that's my biggest worry. Everything else I love. The music, the scenery, the voice acting, especially Jack Black as Bowser. It's the storytelling that I'm mainly concerned about. And I get it. Like, it's a Mario. It's the Mario universe. You don't expect a deep story. But, like, there were some people that, you know, they were craving for a little bit more. Like, you know, Peach's origin story, a bit more explanation about the Mushroom Kingdom. Because me and Dad were watching the Mario movie, right? And Dad told me, like, he enjoyed it a lot, but that was because he knew the source material. So it's like, I'm starting to wonder whether or not my dad will like this movie, because it pulls from so many different games and so many of the later games that my dad hasn't played. So, like, would he be able to enjoy it as much? I don't know. Why is this left open?
There we go. Squish. Ah, yes, the honey Mario, the bee Mario power. There we go. There we go. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, never mind. Oh, you thought you had me there. You thought you had me there. How cute. Oh, there goes one into the black hole. You transformed into B, Mario. Hold B to buzz around. Secret says big guns. Yeah, but it's like everything's worn down in like with Mega Man Legends. Everything's like worn down. And aside from like, you know, big guns and giant refractors you could sell for large amounts of zenny, I mean, there's not really much left. Like, most of the planet's flooded. Humanity, to my knowledge, is basically done for at this point. Oh, right, I forgot water undoes the bee power. Forgot that little detail. Well, I don't know.
See there, you behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle.
Yeah, I really need to get back to practicing VA a little bit, or doing the, you know, that coin's not worth it. That coin is not worth it. Get into groove of more VA submissions, cause like the way I normally talk is kind of flat for the most part, and you know, like when it comes to voice acting, you want to give a bit more range to the voice you're doing. So it's like, ugh. Oh wait, I can't get through the. Okay, land. Now. Water bad. Honestly, death battles kind of hit or miss in general. Yeah, that's what yeah, it's kind of the general notion that a lot of people get. Like, there's some people that get so angry about, you know, some of the outcomes with the death battles. Like, you know, like, Asura versus Kratos, or like Madara versus Aizen. I just think of it as, it's just a fun, entertaining show. You know, it's not like I take it super serious. There are some times where I get shocked, like the death battle between Guts from Berserk and Dimitri from Fire Emblem. Like, that absolutely shook me. I was like, that was probably like the only time probably the only time I watched a death battle episode, and I was like, no, because I couldn't imagine Guts losing to Dimitri. That was like the only time I ever got, like, you know, shocked at what, or like so shocked to that degree. But then it's like they bring up the data. It's like, oh, how am I supposed to argue with that? They do far more research than I do.
Get away!
Oh yeah, just land me in a lily pond surrounded by water as the bee that cannot take water. Yeah, brilliant. You shut up. Okay, so I can't get up there like that. Okay. Grab a flower and shake. Okay. Cool. There's the rest of the star bits I needed to get. Oh, there we go. Why have I not noticed that before? Ah. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I'm good. Don't mind me, I'm just a bee, just flying around, climbing on walls. Whoa, no, 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 no. There we go. Bam. See, I'm not even sure how to do the Queen Bee's voice anymore. Most vexing predicament. The most furious itchiness plagues. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you try living with plantar fasciitis for close to a year? Then talk to me about a itchy and annoying plague on your body. Honestly, playing Fire Red, part of it hopes that even more of the older Pokemon games get released on Switch. I mean, it's bound to happen. Like, you know, they had, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, like, it kind of leads me to think logically that, you know, maybe they'll put Heart Gold and Soul Silver on there. Now, Heart Gold, that I would be willing to live stream. Because, let's see, where is it? One of our other viewers that hasn't been around for a while, but popped in for a little bit. Let's see, where is it? So, Ninja Cat actually popped by for a comment on one of the posts, and asked about, you know, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Honestly, I'm just not really too attached to those, but, like, Pokemon Gold was, like, the very first Pokemon game that I owned, so it has a special place in my heart. So, like, if Pokemon Heart Gold got onto NSO at some point, then yeah, I'd be willing to stream that. If Pokemon Coliseum came to NSO, yes, I would be willing to stream that, because those were Pokemon games I really enjoyed. Oh, I gotta get those star bits. There we go. Alright. Alright, let me get the itch taken care of by crawling all over her body? That sounds so wrong. Why are we doing this? Why did anyone think this was a good idea? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I just thought of something disturbing. If they're going to have a voice actress for this Queen Bee, then logically speaking, that means she has some sort of role. And this part here made us crawl all over her body to get the star bits. What if they try to put this in the Galaxy movie? How are they gonna do that? Oh my god, if I'm right about that, I'm gonna laugh so hard because it's so weird. I really hope I'm wrong about this. I really hope I'm wrong about this. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, why am I on your butt? Why am I on your butt? No! Why? Why is this even allowed? Why? Secret says no. Oh god, please. But I feel like there's a good chance it's gonna be in there. Like if they're giving her a voice actor, she has to play some role. Doesn't mean I like the idea.
A bee! Hi, Mario. Hey, it's you! We escaped from Peach's castle too! But then we thought Bowser would get us.
Okay, I am not doing that voice for long. I'm sorry, I can't. Like, once this video recording's over, like, I gotta get a couple more lines done for Star Fox Event Horizon. I cannot throw my voice right now.
Oh, we found a power star, so go ahead and take it.
But, like, I feel like it's going to, like, it might happen. Like, it's not guaranteed to happen, but it has the potential to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And new galaxy unlocked. Great.
Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
But anyway, there's something else I need to talk to you about. So, apparently, those friends of yours, they were telling me about how they met you at the Honeybee, at the Honeybee Galaxy, talking to the Queen Bee. They also talked about what you did. So, let's take a minute to talk about that. See, Mario, I get you were trying to help, but it's like, there's some things you just don't do. You just don't touch people that way. I mean, I'm sure the Queen Bee's thankful and all, but some people would consider it inappropriate, especially you're a special one. I mean, friend, like, I'm not gonna get used to this. So, like, you know, I appreciate you helping out with the observatory and all, but just be mindful of what you're doing, okay? Like, it's just it's not good, So, yeah. Just go ahead and keep collecting stars, just be aware, okay? Now, the friends that were saying that weird stuff are waiting for you in the garage, so you might want to have a talk with them too. I think they want to tell you something, you know, something involved with the Queen Bee, so you best hurry over there and just be careful, okay?
Like, just imagine, like, someone were to animate that scene that I just made, where it's like, Mario is in this consultation room with Rosalina, and Rosalina is like, you know, just wearing glasses, then just puts the glasses down, leans over, says, we gotta talk. It's pretty disturbing. Like, there's no other way to describe it. It's very disturbing. So if you could please not do that, that'd be great. Like, I would not appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Princess Peach would not appreciate it. So just don't do that, okay? You talked! You talked! How dare you talk! How dare you!
We'll help you get Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. Psst. Look, I had to tell Rosalina, okay? When we first got here, the Lumens just surrounded us. We were not welcome at all. Like, we were put in this interrogation room, just dangling above the edge of space, and they just forced us to tell everything, to spill the beans. I'm sorry, Mario, but really, you shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have done that to the Queen Bee. You kind of brought this on yourself, man.
Give me that one up. You little tattle-tailing little bugger. Alright, so we probably have enough time to fit one more level in. Maybe two. Oops. And then we'll go and switch to Chaotix case files. Oh. Eve says he had a family emergency. Well, everything's okay. Okay, I mean, as long as everything's all right, like, did you want to talk about the family emergency, or do you want to keep it within the family? Because, like, I'm okay either way, but, like, as long as everything's all right, that's what matters. Because, like, I appreciate it whenever you guys come to watch my streams, but it's like, if you have some personal matter to take care of or some family emergency, by all means, like, that takes top priority, Like, I don't see myself stopping YouTube anytime soon, so, like, yeah, just take care of yourself, take care of your family first. Connor says, oh god, this level. Ah, you remember this level, don't you? This triggered some unlocked memories, hasn't it? I'm not looking forward to this. Something was wrong with the dryer. Oh. Something's wrong with my dryer and my entire family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Well, I mean, the good thing is it's resolved now, so that's good. Hey, you're a surfer too? Oh, what am I not these days? Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Oh god. Yeah, that's the basic position. This is gonna be so awkward. Turn left, twist it in that starting position. Correct! That's how you turn left. Same thing with the right thing. Back and ready to... Yes! Tell us all about your Super Nintendo World trip. There's still time before we switch over to Chaotix Case Files. I want to hear about your trip. Just hold down B to speed up. Okay. Alright. And because I'm using this to control the mana ray, I can't collect those star bits. Oh boy. Oh god. It started to come back to me how bad this is. Oh! Surprised you're not using the straps. Straps are for amateurs. I'm a professional gamer. Professional casual gamer. And I do not need the little attachments like straps to tie me down. Look at this. Look at this amazing gameplay that you're seeing. Oh. Okay. See? Totally under control. Oh. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. See? I got nothing to worry about. Oh, God! You deserve a gold medal for that.
Eve says, okay, first of all, I got to meet Mario and Luigi in real life, which is a dream come true. Nice! Then my family and I went on the Mario Kart and Donkey Kong rides. Yeah, if memory serves correctly, the Mario Kart one is where you're racing on either Mario's team or Bowser's team. And, like, you have to wear these, like, VR sets, if I remember correctly. Is that what you had to do? So, like, how was that? Like, how was it, like, in that VR while riding the cars, using items and stuff? Was it, like, you know, fun, or was it confusing? $102.33? Congratulations! You deserve a good gold medal. Also, we are surprised you did it for the first time. We thought for sure you would die. It was so much fun. I was on Team Mario and won the race. Nice! Nice, that's awesome. Congrats. Did you get anything for winning the race, or was it just like, congratulations? Okay, so that's the only one. Now, I know there's like a much harder version of this. I just made it look easy. Now, the Donkey Kong ride, from what I saw a little bit of it, it seems pretty straightforward. It's like, I want to go there someday, but I know it's pretty small right now. I'm just waiting for it to grow a little bit bigger. Like, I've heard some rumors here and there about a possible Legend of Zelda expansion. So, like, if they do get that Legend of Zelda expansion, done. Because, like, what I want to do is to be able to pull the Master Sword from the stone and feel like the hero of legend. Then I would want to buy a Master Sword, but then I had to figure out how to ship it back home, because, like, Universal is in Florida, I'm in Colorado, so that's a whole thing. Come on, hit me, I dare you. Hit me! Ouch! Come on, hit me again, hit me again. You won't do it, I tell you, I tell you. Yeah. Oh, right. Dang it. Let's see, what else is hiding back here? I was hoping there'd be like a 1-up or something. There we go. Die! Anyways, then I got to try Donkey Kong's Banana Pineapple. Got to try Donkey Kong's Banana Pineapple Ice Cream Float, which was so delicious and refreshing. a banana pineapple ice cream float. That sounds like a lot of really strong flavors. Was it like very sweet? Then I met Mario and Luigi again, but this time with the drawings I made for. Oh, you made drawings for them? Oh, that's so sweet. They loved my drawings and called me a super fan. Nice, nice. Then on the last day of the trip, I got to meet Princess Peach herself and gave her my drawing for. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Eve. I bet they really loved it. And they called you a super fan? Nice. Well, it sounds like you had a really great time. It's like, I'll plan to go there there someday. Oh, that reminds me. She called me her friend and a fellow princess. Oh, that's wonderful. Sounds like you had a really great time. Ooh, by chance, did you happen to go to the restaurant over there? Like, what was it, the Toad Cafe or Toad Restaurant or whatever? Did you get a chance to go there? If you did, how's the food? I made a post about it I made a community post on my channel. All right, well, as soon as I get the chance, it'll probably be tomorrow. I'll check it out. So basically, I take 1 star bit and multiply it by 3. Not a bad trade-off, I'd say. Ow! Okay, well, 1 piranha plant minus 1 equals 0. I can do subtraction too, you jerk. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance, but my mom and siblings did. Okay, did they like it? Like, oh, and the other thing is, did you have to make a reservation for that, or could you just walk in? I'd imagine there'd be a lot of people that want to try that. Get out! Oops. There we go. Oh, so they just walked in. Okay, okay. That's actually good. That's actually good that, you don't have to make a reservation. Because, like, I know there are some places in, like, Disney World. I think it's called Sava's, Workshop, where you build your own lightsaber. Usually you have to make a reservation on that, like, days in advance. And then, like, arrive 1 to 2 hours early at the workshop in order to guarantee your spot. Ow! Really? God, that Wiggler just got completely broken apart. See, at this point, it doesn't really matter. There's nothing here. Oh, God. See, this I can take out easy with a ground pound. Yeah. Not so intimidating now, are ya? Connor says, did you get anything at the gift shop? And Eve says, I did. Got plush keychains of Mario and Luigi, power-up bands of Mario and Luigi, and a necklace with some charms and a few shirts. Ooh, sounds like you went on a bit of a shopping spree. Nice. It's good to treat yourself every now and then. Me, I'm just trying to like, you. Excuse me, I'm gonna do a little more subtraction. Anyway. Me, I don't really have any big plans or whatnot.
Because, like, right now, my main focus is, like, you know, growing my careers, Home Depot or otherwise. There's also, some things I got working with Best Buddies, which I can't talk about just yet. But I can talk about, the Best Buddies of Coca-Cola Future Careers Academy. The classes are done. We're still waiting to hear from the representative from Coca-Cola about that job board, you know, just to see what's there. Because, like, if it opens the opportunity to work with, you know, or, like, have some sort of involvement with FIFA, like, that would be huge. Because the last time, you know, for those who didn't see my latest autism video, just a little reminder, you should definitely watch it. It's very amazing. I know some of you already did, like Nakahashi, Eve did, you know, a few others, you know, just putting it out there. Matter of fact, the whole reason I went to Super Nintendo World was to celebrate my 21st birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Hold up. We gotta do something. So just you mentioned birthday Eve, so I gotta do something. Hold up. There we go. There we go. So it's cool that you got to celebrate your 21st birthday. So nice on that. But since you mentioned it, there is something we need to do before we move on to Chaotix Case Files and get this last Power Star. There we go. All right. Yeah, darn right we're doing this, Connor. Darn right we're doing it. All right. Also, I should probably make sure that the desktop audio is on. Yeah, you know, a little detail. Okay. All right, here we go. Happy birthday, congratulations. Happy birthday with salutations. Happy birthday, may your sky stay blue. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eve. Sorry, I just had to do it. It's like someone mentioned it's their birthday. No, I gotta do it. Okay. So we'll go and close that. Get that ready for later. Alright, so now we're back to this. Let's see. What's 2 minus 1? What's 2 minus 1? No! Wait! No! Not my subtraction! My birthday was actually in the fall. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, getting over to the... Oh, God! Curse my depth perception! You! 2 minus 1 is 1. Guess what 1 minus 1 is? I'm sure you can guess. 1 minus 1. Take it. 1 minus 1 is... Oh, God! He actually threw me off. Oh, God! He actually threw me off. As soon as I get back up there, your history. Such in the fall, but thank you so much. Yeah, no problem, Eve. We'll remember that for next time. So you mentioned your birthday's in the fall? Okay. Well, you just let us know. We'll do it again. Oh, God. Ow. Do I have a friend code? Woo. There we go. Do you have a friend code? I'll share that on Discord. Like, probably not right now, but, like, I do have a code. Like, I'll share it on Discord. Hey, Beastman, good to see you. This game was my childhood. Oh, yeah, same here. Like, when this game came out, I was still in high school back in the day. Back when the Nintendo Wii was, like, so, like, next gen and, like, cutting edge technology. Alright. And a Hungry Luma's beard. Okay. Fortunately, don't have Discord. Okay. Yeah, it's just, like, the reason I mentioned is because I can't really post that kind of information, you know, out there. Otherwise, I would get, like, you know, friend requests from random people, so I hope you understand. So the Hungry Lumas, like, here are different than the ones you see in the levels, because these take you to secret levels. Alright. Alright, so that's gonna be it for, Oh. Beastman says, I was a kid when the Wii and this game came out. Yeah. I miss those days. I really do. Alright, so that's gonna be our last level for now. But we will pick this up again. Let's see. When's their next Sonic Festival thingy? Assuming there's no Sonic Racing Cross Worlds festival next Saturday, we will do this again around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. So, we'll do more Mario Galaxy for sure, because I'm enjoying it. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. But right now we're going to switch over to Chaotix Case Files. And then we'll go ahead and call it a night. And then tomorrow at 3 p.m. we'll have the Chow Garden live stream. And after that and watching the Chaotix Case Files, we'll actually be caught up, surprisingly. But anyway, next festival's on the 25th. Okay, wait, 25th. Okay, so that's not next week. That's like next, the week after next week. Okay, good, good. So one more time for Mario Galaxy, because we're really enjoying it. So, we're definitely gonna do more of this. Like, you know, for those that are watching this just for Mario Galaxy, thank you for watching this, of course, whether you're watching it live or watching it later. Got a few people watching this, so it tells me you guys are enjoying it, which is a good thing. So be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and check out the latest autism video, the autism news video I made, because I'm trying out a new format for the autism content. You know, personally, I had a lot of fun making this new autism news video, and I hope you guys have fun watching it. There's going to be another, format of the autism news coming out sometime later this month. It's going to be YouTube short format, so I can also post on Instagram and TikTok. Once you see both versions, vote on what format you want best, or if you want both. So it's very important, alright? So, for those that are watching Mario Galaxy, thank you for watching, and now we are going to switch over to, So now we are going to switch over to the Chaotix Case Files. So we're going to pop that open. And then we'll go ahead and begin. Uh-oh. Why did the chat... Jeez Louise. There we go. There we go. Much better. That way I can see the chat while I'm watching this. All right. Is everybody ready? Just let me know when you guys are ready and we will begin. Just got to drink some water first. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go.
Your mystery you wouldn't want to miss when the chaotics are on the case.
Also, let's take a moment to acknowledge, like, how menacing Sage looks here. Like, dear God, like, these three are, like, terrified. There's, like, this giant mech in the background, and Sage has this look of, like, I am about to end your life.
Oh, finally! Vector, our sometimes unreliable narrator and full-time cooped-up crocodile.
Sometimes unreliable narrator. That was one from the last episode.
Vector, our sometimes unreliable narrator and full-time cooped-up crocodile, is about to get to the heart of the matter. Sonic, you will not believe what happens next. We're at the best part!
And, what part was that again exactly, Eggman?
The part where Vector and Espio and Charmy meet Sage, my brilliant AI daughter. So come on, Gumshoe, let's hear it. Tell me in the rodent how brilliant my perfect little creation is.
I love how, like, Eggman's all about, like, conquering the world and stuff, but the moment Sage gets involved or even mentioned, he goes into, like, full daddy mode in terms of, like, how proud he is of his little daughter. It's actually really cute, you know, and I'm really curious to see, like, you know, like, where this is going to go for the next future Sonic game, like the next mainline Sonic game. Like, you know, how is Eggman going to concoct his schemes? What role is Sage going to play in this? How are Sonic the others going to be different? Only time will tell. Eve says Sage is AI. Yeah, so basically Sage is an artificial intelligence created when Eggman was investigating the technology of the ancients. Initially, Sage was supposed to be just this reconnaissance program, but after getting in touch with the ancients' technology, she gained her own sentience, a life of her own. And, you know, it's because of that Sage thought of Eggman as her father.
Actually, I'm thinking now might be a good time for a nap.
Oh, what?
Look, I've been talking for a really long time, all right? It takes a lot out of a man. If you could, maybe just unlimber a little of that famous Dr. Eggman hospitality and let me get, say, 9 or 10 hours of shut-eye, I could do this story a lot.
Hey, Webster, good to see you. Just in time for the Chaotix case files.
If you could, maybe just unlimber a little of that famous Dr. Eggman hospitality and let me get, say, 9 or 10 hours of shut-eye?
Oh, beloved Cosmic Heroes here's too. Hey, Zach, good to see you. It's actually been a while. Dr. Eggman did create her in Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, actually seeing quite a few people here. You know, it looks like a lot of people are eager to see more of the Chaotix case files. Hey, I'm cool with it.
I could do this story a lot more justice.
It's not a bad idea, Doc. I mean, listening as hard as you've been, that mustache has got to be a little droopy by now, right? Why don't we call it for today and pick the whole thing back up in the morning?
Let's not forget who's the captive and who's the captor here, you worthless little runts.
I'm not little.
If you think I'm gonna wait 1 second longer to hear about how my precious Sage acquitted herself, you've got worms for brains.
I guess you better get on with it then, Vector. But don't leave out a single detail about anything. Ooh. Whoa, Doc. No need to get so up close and personal.
I am well aware, rodent, that you and the so-called detective over there have been stalling all this time.
Stall? Me? I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah, all Vector's been doing is providing quality entertainment.
Yes, well, the fact remains that it doesn't matter. No one can breach this base. It's like a vault inside a fortress. Your efforts at buying yourselves more time are pointless. So get on with it!
Fine.
I like how Dr. Eggman knows full well that Vector and Sonic are just stalling for time, but is playing along with this anyway, just for the sake of hearing about his precious daughter Sage and how amazing she is. Priorities, am I right? I know you're stalling, but tell me about my daughter.
Fine. What's a little crippling sleep deprivation among friends? It took us most of the day, but eventually we arrived at the coordinates General had given us. The entrance to the abandoned base was at the end of a box canyon, where tumbleweeds skittered past like golden leaves on an autumn day, and the deep, dry sand crunched underfoot in tiny, desperate echoes. The entrance itself looked like little more than a gigantic round metal door set into a sheer stone cliff. An ugly metallic scar on the face of nature itself.
I'll have you know I put a lot of thought into my base's design.
Good for you, Doctor. Now, if I may continue.
I'll continue, you. Yes, whatever.
I love it when they interrupt Vector's story like
A
that.
gigantic round metal door set into a sheer stone cliff. An ugly metallic scar on the face of nature itself.
I'll have you know I put a lot of thought into my base's designs.
Good for you, Doctor. Now, if I may continue.
I'll continue, you. Yes, whatever.
Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Ahem. Staring at the entrance to the abandoned base.
That's it? A big door? How do we even know we're in the right spot?
These are the exact coordinates we got from General.
Okay, but where are we anyway?
We do seem to be in the middle of absolutely nowhere, Vector.
I know, this is weird. Eggman usually goes out of his way to make his bases as obvious and garish and ugly as possible.
Yeah, they're the absolute worst. It's like Eggman has no taste whatsoever.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, I would speculate that Eggman displays a pathological need for recognition.
Big words from a discount detective. Though I will admit I'm a bit impressed that you even know words like speculate and pathological.
Everybody's a critic. May I continue?
You may, but watch the editorializing, Vector.
Fair enough.
Hey, Reed, but watch the editorializing.
With some sort of stealth base. We never heard of any secret Eggman bases, but maybe that was the point? Anyway, we couldn't come up with a better explanation, though that didn't stop certain members of the team from trying.
Hey, maybe it's not an Eggman base at all. Maybe it's a secret pirate treasure lair.
I don't think Gemerald would have gotten that confused, Charmy.
Come on, let's see if we can figure out how to get through that door. I think I see a control panel off to one side. Eggman does usually make his bases super obvious, though. So what does it mean that this one's tucked away in a little cranny? One you can only find if you know exactly where to look.
Ooh, maybe it's a secret base for beings from another planet.
Sure, Charmy. Anyway, Eggman's got to have secrets, just like anyone else. Maybe this is where he keeps his.
Huh. There's only one button. Might as well give it a try.
Because why not?
Huh. Nothing. Maybe you're right. Maybe General just had his facts wrong.
Oh, I've got it! It's an overflow valve to some huge dam somewhere, and if it opens up, it'll turn this canyon into a river and wash us all away!
Wow, Charmy, that was really specific. And kind of alarming now that I think about it.
I watched a documentary.
Wait, hang on. I hear something. Some kind of mechanism inside the door. There's something moving. Back up! Everybody, back up!
We had no idea what to expect. Anything could have happened. Eggman himself could have shown up, or a horde of his robots. Maybe even a rushing river. But instead of any of that, turned out Eggman couldn't resist adding a bit of visual flair, even to a secret stealth base. As we watched, a narrow hatch opened, and a giant Eggman mustache popped out of the door.
A secret stash!
Wow, subtle.
No one asked you, Sonic.
Secret stash!
The one man's
Really? Secret stash? Oh, God.
And a giant Eggman mustache popped out of the door.
A secret stash!
Wow, subtle.
No one asked you, Sonic.
Well,
Oh, have a good night, Eve. Thanks for telling us about the Nintendo World trip. It's definitely good to hear it from people who actually went there.
It was such an amazing stream. Yeah, no problem. Glad you could drop by. Have a good night.
This testament to one man's vanity removes any doubt about where we are.
Huh? Oh, yeah, now I see it. If you squint your eyes just right, the mustache makes the door look like Eggman's face. And wow, it's so soft.
Ew! Quit touching it! Okay, guys. Clearly, that was not the open button. Charmy, you stick with me while I try to figure out where the open button is. Or if there even is one. Espio, you go scout around and see if there's another way in. And be discreet.
I'm on it.
So that button is not
Well,
the
just
way
don't
open
talk
the
to
door,
yourself this
but
time.
it's still out here, in a prominent place. What could its purpose be?
Maybe it's a doorbell?
I hardly think Eggman would have installed a doorbell on the entrance to his secret stealth base. And even if it is, General said the base is abandoned, so it's not like somebody's going to answer it.
What's that?
Ah! Big robot! Big robot!
Charmy, get behind me!
Big robot indeed. The thing that had just burst up out of the ground and almost given us both heart attacks was an egg hammer. One of the heavy hitters in Eggman's army. And
Ooh, the egg hammer is actually from Shadow the Hedgehog. You know, that boss that where Eggman keeps going, lights out! Lights out! Lights out!
the thing it used for those heavy hits was a gigantic hammer. Oh, hence the name. Can't believe I just now put that together.
Watch out, Charmy! It's gonna try to flatten us!
Well, if that thing hits either one of us, we're pancakes. I'm gonna try and sting its head.
No! Charmy, wait!
Can't flatten us if you can't see us, you big metal meanie. Uh-oh. I don't think it's working, Vector.
Uh-oh.
In fact, I think I made it mad. Look out!
Yow! It almost nailed me! And if your stings had no effect, I don't think whacking it with my tail would do much better.
Whoa!
I mean, that's logical.
Here it comes again!
You okay, kid?
Yeah, but for how much longer?
I know. We can't keep dancing around it forever. Charmy, do you trust me?
Well, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why? You got an idea?
Uh-oh.
Did you ever see Sonic and Tails do one of those whirly combo attack things?
You mean like when they grab hold of each other and spin around real fast? Look out!
Uh-oh.
That might be our only chance here.
Well, hey, what's the worst that could happen? We both get squashed into hockey pucks?
Yeah, basically.
What the heck? We won't know till we try.
Yeah.
Okay, grab my hands and spin! Now, Charmy, towards the big robot guy!
That actually worked?
We did it!
And with only a little cranial trauma.
Hey, Vector.
Oh, that's all.
I've got another idea.
Yeah?
Why don't we never do that again?
I like that plan.
Yeah.
We still need to try to
Great
get
plan.
that door open, though.
I'm surprised that actually worked.
Vector? Do you hear that?
Afraid so.
Do you know what it is?
I can't even tell where it's coming from.
Is it giving you the willies?
Yeah, it is. It feels like
Like something's coming? You are not allowed.
Sage!
Vector?
There
Since
she
when do
is.
ghosts look like little white-haired girls in white dresses with blue glowy stuff all around them.
Hold on, let me go over a link.
Like something's coming? You are not allowed here. Vector? Since when do ghosts look like little white-haired girls in white dresses with blue glowy stuff all around them?
pretty sure that's not a ghost, kid.
But I can see through her.
Yeah, but you can also see all that blue computer code inside her, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
What we're looking at is some kind of hologram. Isn't that right, Miss?
Sage. And yes, you are correct. I have manifested in the form of a tangible hard light hologram made of digital energy. You two are part of the Chaotix Detective Agency. Yes, Vector the Crocodile and Charmy Bee.
How'd you know? We've never met, have we?
Well, now you
I
did.
have extensive records.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Also, what are you?
Charmy, don't be rude.
No offense was given, Vector. Know, young bee, that I am Dr. Eggman's greatest creation. A sentient, artificially intelligent being who both embodies and controls the Eggnet. Put more simply, I am Dr. Eggman's daughter. And I reiterate, you are not allowed to be here.
Yeah, that actually was part of Eggman's plan, Sonic Frontiers, to incorporate Sage to the entire network. So essentially, she has control over the entire thing. The robots, the Eggnet, all of it.
If you'll just excuse us for a second, Sage, please. Charmy, come here. Okay, this is serious. If she's in charge of the Eggnet, she's in charge of Eggman's robots.
Oh. Oh, you mean like that egg hammer?
Yeah, exactly.
So she's actually the one who just tried to squish us?
It's looking that way.
Now she's just floating there, all calm-like. What do we do?
I think, unless she sends some other kind of huge robot after us, we'd better try to talk to her.
Okay, but be really polite.
I will.
Really, really polite.
I will.
Well, the thing is, like, Sage is honestly more reasonable than Dr. Eggman, because she doesn't really, like, jump to conclusions like, you're just trying to trick me. She has more of a curious soul. I mean, she is a AI, but she's technically still a child, so she wants to learn as much as possible. So, like, maybe reasoning with her might work?
Excuse me, Miss Sage. I was wondering if I could ask you something. We're looking for some information, and we thought maybe we could find it in this base.
That's all you want? Just information? You are not trying to cause Eggman trouble?
I promise you we're not. The problem is we only have a name. Red Spectre.
Red Spectre. Searching files. Interesting. I can locate the file name, but it appears to be restricted.
Restricted?
To what precisely does this file relate?
Well, you see, we're investigating a series of ancient artifact thefts, and one of the leads involves a file we found in a gun archive. The file code named Red Spectre. All we're trying to do is locate the thief and get the artifacts back.
Interesting. The file seems to have been partitioned off. The only related item I could locate
Yes?
is under a different file name.
Yes?
A different file
Which
name?
is
Yes?
Phantom.
Phantom? Okay, so
Oh,
what's
no.
in that file?
I am...
Phantom. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Phantom? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Not this, not this, not this. No 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 no. Oh god. That might actually be a lot more serious than I thought. Like, so Sage was looking up like Red Spectre, and she mentions a file in the Eggnet, mind you. Phantom. That can only mean one thing. If it's what I think it is, hold on. Let's let this continue. Let's let this continue.
unable to access its contents.
Oh.
Vector, what's going on?
A file so secretive that not even Sage has access to it. Oh no.
You look like you ate some bad clams or something.
Just give me a minute. I think I've got something.
Oh, is it a cramp? I get those sometimes.
Nah.
They're terrible.
No, Charmy. I mean something's clicking.
You got a cramp that's clicking? Doctor, I think you need to see a doctor.
Will you give me a second here? I'm trying to think.
Hey, no need to get cranky. He gets like this sometimes.
Noted.
I do my best not to think. Thinking always gets me in trouble.
I find that easy to believe.
Ow! Sage!
Vector, are you okay? Is the cramp in your fingers? Is that why
Sage,
you're
that's
snapping them?
mean.
No, Charmy. Red Spectre. Phantom. Don't you get it? Phantom is another word for Spectre. And what's red?
Ruby!
What's red and goes with Phantom, Charmy?
I don't know. I've always been terrible with Pop.
Phantom Ruby. Then that can only mean one thing. Infinite! Oh god, that means Infinite is back. But, like, I thought the Phantom Rubies were destroyed. And I thought, like, if you destroy the Phantom Ruby, you destroy Infinite. But if he's back, oh god. That means Team Chaotix are, like, way out of their league. Like, Infinite, with the power of the Phantom Ruby, is able to alter people's perceptions of reality. Like, make something that's intangible, tangible. Make the impossible, possible. Like, the only reason that Sonic and the character we created were able to stand against Infinite was because, one, strong willpower, and two, that the custom character had a Phantom Ruby of their own. But Team Chaotix has neither of those. If they run into Infinite, they're going to be in huge, huge trouble. Secrets is like, no. Wait. And Connor being sly like, I'm saying nothing. Oh, God. But, like, that means, okay. So, hold on. I'm sorry, but I have to stop for a minute. Okay. So, okay. If we're thinking about Infinite and the Phantom Ruby, then the way he could have pulled that heist of the artifacts is, remember, the Phantom Ruby has the ability to alter, people's perceptions of reality. It could have been Infinite stealing those artifacts, and then at the same time, mess with people's perception to think, oh, Knuckles is stealing it. Oh, Rouge is stealing it. And it also explains how he could change disguises so quickly when, Tangle and Whisper. Sorry, it got some ringing in my ear. But anyway, it could explain why during that heist, with Tangle and Whisper helping, that's how he was able to change form so quickly and, like, get around so fast because of the Phantom Ruby. Oh, this just got a whole lot more serious.
Quizzes.
I can't believe it! I know who the thief is!
Whoa. Who is it then? Who, Vector?
I did indeed know the thief's identity. What I did not know at that moment was the unexpected encounter Espio had found himself wandering into while we dealt with the Egg Hammer and Sage.
If I were an underground stealth base, and I needed some ventilation shafts, where would I put one, and how would I...
He really needs to stop talking so loudly.
Well, would you look at that? An artificial shrub with a hinge at the bottom, just asking to be opened up. Let's see what we find when we crack it open.
Boo.
Ah! Rouge!
Rouge?
It's Rouge again!
Doing what?
Let's see what we find when we crack it open.
Boo.
Rouge? Would you please stop doing that?
Doing what?
Once again, one step ahead.
Appearing out of nowhere and scaring me out of my skin.
But I didn't appear out of nowhere. I appeared from the old Eggman base. Which is what you were trying to find a way into, right? Honestly, Espio, between your attempts at being a ninja and a detective, I think you might make a good janitor.
Hey, janitors are every bit as important as detectives, or as important as whatever it is you do. Will you please move and let me stand up? What are you doing here anyway?
Well, I'm not about to just walk up and ring the doorbell to an Eggman base. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh
What
wait.
did you find?
Oh wait. She was
Inside
making
the
fun
base?
of Vector, and she was making fun of them like using the doorbell.
Important as whatever it is you do. Will you please move and let me stand up?
God, she's putting the moves on him.
What are you doing here anyway?
Well, I'm not about to just walk up and ring the doorbell to an Eggman base. That's for sure.
All right. Well, what did you find? Inside the base?
Nothing. The vent's sealed off at the bottom. All I could do was look around a little.
Disappointing.
You're telling me. Listen, if I were you, I'd head back to the front door, take the Croc and the Bee, and beat feet. If Eggman or his forces are in there somewhere, I'm betting they've already tripped some kind of early warning system. You and your crew might have only moments before an attack.
Let's say that's true. If it is, you could help us face that attack.
Hey, you're right. I totally could. Except I won't.
Why not? You've been our ally in the past a lot more often than you've been a foe.
Kind of you to notice. But I'm strictly here to learn more about these astroscopic lens heists. They're pretty fascinating, you know. And I think they need the right person to collect them
Oh,
all and keep
jeez.
them safe.
Let me guess. That person is you.
Well, yeah.
So you're just going to sneak around and gather your data and leave us to face Eggman ourselves?
No one's forcing you to fight whatever's coming. You could just go back home and leave these precious artifacts to me. Or you could come with me. With our talents combined, there's nothing we couldn't or wouldn't do.
Why do you keep suggesting I leave my teammates behind? Especially when there might be danger close at hand. I could never.
Right. You could never. Oh well. It was worth another try.
What is with her hitting on
You
Espio?
hear that? From inside the ventilation shaft. I think it's a mech on the move. Rouge, you've got to help us fight. And she's gone.
Nah!
Again. I really wish she'd quit doing that. Vector, Charmy. Enemy inbound. Vector, Charmy.
Oh, that must be the third member of your team. Espio the Chameleon.
Yep.
Correct?
Vector, he sounds like he's freaking out.
I can hear him.
Vector.
Espio never freaks out.
Isn't he supposed to be the stealthy one?
Vector, Charmy. We've got to get out of.
Espio the Chameleon. Correct?
Isn't he supposed to be the stealthy
Sounds like
one?
he's freaking out.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's just curious.
Espio never freaks out.
Isn't he supposed to be the stealthy one?
Vector, Charmy. We've got to get out of here. Who's this?
Her name's Sage. She's Eggman's AI daughter.
Wow, there is a lot to unpack there. But we don't have time. We're about to be attacked.
Espio's like, I have so many questions.
Freaking out.
I can hear him.
Vector,
Espio never freaks out.
Isn't he supposed to be the stealthy one?
Vector, Charmy. We've got to get out of here. Who's this?
Her name's Sage. She's Eggman's AI daughter.
Wow, there is a lot to unpack there. But we don't have time. We're about to be attacked.
Attacked? By what? From where?
From inside the base. There's a mech on its way. I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
Sage, is that true? Are we about to get wailed on again?
It seems very likely, yes.
Nah.
Eggman is highly displeased that you have discovered his secret base.
And you didn't think to tell us this?
Well, if I had, then I wouldn't have been able to see that look on your face.
Oh! Oh! She was stalling! Oh! That was so clever. That was actually very clever. It's like, I could have, but then I wouldn't be able to see the look on your face. Oh! Sage!
Wheeled on again?
It seems very likely, yes. Eggman is highly displeased that you have discovered his secret base.
And you didn't think to tell us this?
Well, if I had, then I wouldn't have been able to see that look on your face.
Guys, the door's opening!
Go! It's Eggman himself.
And there he was, the would-be conqueror of the world. The man who possessed even more tyrannical tendencies than mustache wax. The biggest pain in the hindquarters civilization has ever known.
Hey, now that's hardly fair. All I've ever done is try to let this world benefit from my massive, nigh incalculable genius. Also, watch your mouth, Gumshoe.
Civilization has ever known.
Hey, now that's hardly fair. All I've ever done is try to let this world benefit from my massive, nigh incalculable genius. Also, watch your mouth, Gumshoe.
Piloting a ferocious mech with banks of laser weapons and missiles, all trained squarely on us.
Vector, what do we do?
Dodge, kid! Dodge for all you're worth!
As if I can't swat a measly insect out of the air. Eat laser beam.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Rondo! Try picking on an adult, why don't you?
Vector, what are you doing?
I'll keep him busy. You grab Charmy and put as much distance between that mech and you guys as possible.
That's how Vector got caught.
Hey, Eggman! Come get a taste of how we treat creeps like you in Seaside City!
Oh, this is too good. I've already got Sonic locked away in a cage, and now all his little do-gooder friends can join him.
Espio, get Charmy and go! We'll see who's locked in a cage.
So that also means that if Infinite is involved, that could explain why Sonic got captured too. Because with the power of the Phantom Ruby, he could, again, alter sense of reality and use that to stop Sonic. That's probably how Eggman captured him.
You guys as possible. But hey, Eggman! Come get a taste of how we treat creeps like you in Seaside City!
Oh, this is too good. I've already got Sonic locked away in a cage, and now all his little do-gooder friends can join him.
Espio, get Charmy and go! We'll see who's locked in a cage when I'm through with you, Eggman. Now come on. You're not afraid of a little tail bashing, are you? Ow! Ow! Oh, that really hurts. Ow! Ow! Good grief, what is that thing made of? Oh! At least Espio and Charmy got away.
I've been more than fair, Reptile. You've had your turn. Now allow me to take mine.
Uh-oh.
Missiles away!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, that's Sonic.
It's me, Sonic! Wake up! Wake up!
Okay, so that was a major plot twist. Like, I thought it was like, Mr. Fink, which I don't think he's out of the blue yet. I was like this person named Mimic, but it's like, oh my god, Infinite's in the mix. Like, oh my god, it's like Infinite's power of the Phantom Ruby combined with, Sage's master of technology, and you got a whole recipe for disaster. Like, Eggman could do some really serious damage. Like, with Infinite and the Phantom Ruby, Eggman was able to conquer the world in Sonic Forces. Like, we all know that. But with both Infinite and Sage, that makes it about 5 times or 10 times worse. Oh my god. Like, oh man. Like, I'm baffled. Like, I did not see this coming. Like, I try my best to I was doing everything I can to avoid spoilers. But, like, oh my god! It's like, I really want to watch the next episode so badly, but I can't because we gotta save it for tomorrow for the Chow Garden live stream. So, let's see. Let's get back to over here. That's gonna be it for the live stream. So, hope you all enjoyed. Oh, man, that's crazy. So it looks like we got some pretty decent viewership on Super Mario Galaxy, which is good because it tells me that you guys actually want to watch this. So we'll do more of that next Saturday. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up because I got some lines to record and then I got to rehearse to give a rough draft of the Best Buddy speech presentation, which I can't get into too much. But yeah. Have a good night. Hope to see you tomorrow for the Chow Garden live stream at 3 p.m. And until next time, have a good night.